Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video, Graham has been in the lives of Heartland fans for more than a decade. Even after he decided to leave the show, his fans continued supporting him and still continue to this day. Even though we know everything about his character, Ty Borden, Graham Wardle remains mostly a mystery. So I wanted to bring together some lesser-known facts and secrets about Graham Wardle that you may have never heard before. Here we go. The first point I want to discuss is that Graham lives in an RV. You can see his background in most of his Instagram stories and videos, and I'm pretty sure it's an RV. You will also notice it's the same vehicle when he does Instagram Live. I know that Graham has recently been really into getting one with nature, and living in an RV would allow him to be closer to that goal. But I wonder whether he has a house or not. I'm unsure if this is due to the financial difficulty that he chooses not to live in a home or is just a lifestyle preference. Another point I want to discuss is a sensitive issue you may not know about. In one of his podcast episodes, Graham talked about his past and mentioned how he wanted to commit suicide at one point. He felt very low and constantly thought about ending his life. And he said the love he saw from his family stopped him from doing such a horrible thing. He didn't want to cause more pain to his loved ones. Don't worry, this didn't happen recently. This happened when he was much younger and not famous yet. Thankfully, Graham seems to be out of this mindset now. He looks much healthier and happy with himself. You can notice this in his podcast episodes where he's calmer and more appreciative of everything around him. Let's move past this and focus on something else. Did you know that Graham is an anti-vaxxer? When the discussions around COVID-19 vaccines became worldwide, Graham released a video on his social media saying he believed in bodily autonomy. He also argued, "I support medical freedom and the individual's right to choose what goes in their body without penalty." Well, everyone's free to have their own opinion. My next point will be about Graham Wardle's friendship with someone you will quickly recognize. Graham and Carrie James, who is Caleb on Heartland, are very best friends, so much so that they spend a lot of time together. How do I know this? Well, they share it on social media. Both Graham and Carrie share pictures and videos together. They participate in events as well as activities. They even do Instagram Live sometimes. They chat with each other while also talking to other people. He was even in one episode of Graham's podcast, Time Has Come. It also looks like Carrie does the editing of Graham's podcast. He shared about this on Instagram, and that's how I know. I also want to mention Graham's love life. One of the things you may not know about him is that he was married once. Graham was married to Allison, who was a photographer. They got married in 2015, but got divorced 3 years later. No one really knows the reason for their separation. Graham announced the news 2 years after the divorce on Facebook Live. He didn't give any specific reason. Since Allison is not a famous person like Graham, I don't know her part of the story either. Let's just say it didn't work out, and that's it. Is there anything you know about Graham that you believe not many others know? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.